Alright, these are the cue lines for Sky Masterson and Guys and Dolls. So essentially I'm going to be saying all the lines right before Sky's lines. I'm not going to do the ones that are in the middle of the song, as I think they're pretty obvious and easy to get to. Without further ado, Nathan. Hey Masterson, glad to see you, Sky. How are you, Sky? You look great. 50 G's. Going to be in town long? Havana? No, I got a lot of things to do. Meantime, how about dropping over to Mindy's for a piece of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake. Oh, fine. Still dancing at the hot box. Y'all gotta go sometime. Yeah. Tell me, you hungry yet? Maybe we could go into Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something. Oh, well, but you will admit that Mindy's is the greatest cheesecake in the country. Who ain't? And yet there are some people who like Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of, cheesecake or strudel? For how much? For how much? Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a little action. I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy's sold more strudel than cheesecake. Oh? You don't think that? No bet. Blue. What a crazy color. Nicely. Hiya, Sky. Nathan. Yes, dear. Yes. I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. A guy without a doll? Well, if a guy does not have a doll, who'd holler at him? A doll is a necessity. Not dolls like Adelaide. Oh, yeah? Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone without one? Not real high-class dolls. Any doll? And I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000? And if I name a doll, you will take her to Havana tomorrow? I name her. Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway end to end. They do that every day. Indeed we do. Sarah? My name is Arvide Abernathy. What's wrong? What's the trouble? You poor man. Agatha, coffee. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway? And you're willing to give up gambling? Here, young man. You just go right on talking to Sister Sarah, and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us. Very good. I wish you could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying. How's that? A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson. Coffee's so good, can't understand why it isn't a sin. We look after each other. Yes, of course. Here are 2 of the pamphlets I'd like you to read. They'll give you a good deal of comfort. And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend. I would like to go to Africa. No. Here's another pamphlet I think you should read. I will be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting. I think not, Mr. Masterson. What's wrong? It's Proverbs. Isaiah. You read the Bible 12 times? Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here? You're lying. We're managing. I don't bet. And what's my end of the bargain? Why do you want to have dinner with me? What's this? At noon? To get where? Where is that? El Cafe Cubana Havana? Havana? I now realize, Mr. Gambler, that when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice. Please go away. I don't hate anybody. He will not be a gambler. Don't worry. I'll know. Cue, I'll know. There's some dialogue in here. Best of luck. It's just best practice in the song. Song ends, kiss, line. We've announced a meeting, but will anyone be there? Will anyone come? How do you do? Glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain. What? Yes? Well, if I thought the mission had a chance... Hallelujah! The second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on! Don't miss a dungeon where prisoners were thrown to the sharks. Here is buried Christopher Columbus. A milkshake, please. These are delicious. What do you call them? Dulce de leche. What's in it beside milk? What is the name of that flavoring? It's very good. I'll have another one. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it? You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk. Okay. Fight, dance, things happen. We get outside and line. Am I alright? Cue if I were a bell. Havana's so wonderful. Why don't we stay here for a few days? We can see how wonderful it's really like. I don't want to go back to New York. You're no gentleman. How else would a girl get to meet a gambler? No. Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Okay. Back to your mission. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly. Oh, golly. I don't know how to get home with all this stuff. It's wonderful of you to give it to me. Sky, hello. What vulgar jewelry. Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night after the hot box, Nathan and I. Thank you, Sky. Gee, I feel just like a housewife already. I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms. She's in love. What time is it? This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before. It's so peaceful and wonderful. Cue my time of day. End of the song. Fine. Obadiah? What's that? I've never been in love before. Good morning, Brother Masterson. We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah? You're even more tired than I am. Now, I've seen a lot of strange things in my time. This is the first time I've seen a floating crap game going full blast in a mission. Crap game? This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't... I never should have gone with you. It was wrong. Did I? Everyone is welcome at the mission. It's no good, Sky. You said yourself, it's no good. And Act 1. Will you be with Mr. Detroit's party, sir? No, sir. Mr. Detroit has not been here all evening. Sky, did you see Miss Adelaide? I bring a message for her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages. It's this way. Nathan's out in Pittsburgh with 78 with, yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to... The crap game is still going on. Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate. In fact, he is most insistent. So we find another place and the game goes on. Are you looking for some action? I'll meet you outside. Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan is Pittsburgh with a rare tropical on. But goodbye. What? I don't understand. Nathan has to come here tonight. We're hoping to get married. Is the crap game again? But he promised to change. What about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends? What do you mean, no? Where are you going? Will you see Nathan before you go? Tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him call me here. I can't. I love that, Nathan. Wait till you fall for someone. You'll find out. And the strong together. It's the end of More I Cannot Wish You. Fine. It's supposed to be. The general's coming in. She's expecting, well, very few people will be there. In fact, nobody. I don't think Mr. Masterson's interested in our troubles, grandfather. We've got to hurry. Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it. If you don't pay off that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher. Well, Sky, it's about a 10-minute walk from here. This way. Here they are. Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action? We ain't talking. We're shooting crap. We are shooting crap. Say, oh, I get it. Look, fella, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here. What's the proposition? How would I know a thing like that? Kindly return this to Sears Roebuck. I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint. You've been reading the Bible too much. Okay, Sky, about the Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the $1,000 to pay you. I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana. Nothing's doing. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul. I says, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul. Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. And if we win, you gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret. Okay by me? Me too. Me? I don't even know if I got one. How do you spell soul? S-O... Come on, quit stalling, roll. What's the matter with Sky? Turn a chicken? Luck, ability. What will gentlemen see? How nice of a dame can be. Certainly a great song. Welcome, brothers, welcome. Present. Won't you gentlemen sit down? I'd like to welcome you gentlemen to the Save a Soul mission. I'm not here for some great lies. Sad. What about the Biltmore garage? Where's the crap game? Brother Masterson? Certainly, I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you. What Obadiah means? Obadiah? And then the ending sound. That's basically the cues. I might redo this video at some point. Better camera and more well-defined voices. But hope you enjoy.